Hi. Good morning. Welcome to the show. We're doing MyRise today, and we're doing it live. It's gonna go terrible. How are ya? Thanks for coming by. Doing like part 2 of our MyRise here, ladies and gentlemen. Matthew Kenny, good to see you. You love the elevator music? I'm glad. Hold on. My matches were starting and I wasn't planning it. Well, let me talk to you for a minute. How's everybody doing? Hello from Australia. Bradley Xavier from Australia. Hi, buddy. Usman, hello. Mike, what's up? Lucas. Javier, hi, Javier. Smithy, hi, Primetime, Nevermind Gaming. Hello, everybody, welcome. Matthew Kenny, what's up, man? What's up? A busy day. Got a little bit of time to do some 2K23, MyRise, see how far we can get. New video is going to hopefully draw. I got a very busy week around here, so it's trying to get. I want to get this video idea I have done for AEW Fight Forever. That game is something. So yeah, I'm trying to get that done. Maybe today or tomorrow. Get it out by tomorrow. I want to finish the month strong, ladies. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing. Support the show. Hit that like button on the stream. Hit subscribe if you guys can. Enjoy yourself. Kick back, relax. Rochester, New York. Greetings from the UK. Adam Gray. Greetings from Canada. That's me. Canada. Do this. I am Mandy Rose, and I've got to go through this tag team match, brother. Apparently. See how we do. Also calling for a triple threat at SummerSlam. Rhea, LA Knight, Austin Theory. Lucas, I kind of feel the same way. I kind of feel like a triple threat would be the way to go. Or they do the Ray LA Knight or Ray and Austin Theory match on SmackDown before SummerSlam, and then open challenge Austin Theory at SummerSlam. LA Knight music hits, he dummies him, and the crowd is happy. UAP hearing it is like hearing is, I don't know what the UAP is, but it doesn't sound good. Who am I fighting? I don't even know. Is that girl? Is this a fatal 4-way? Can't remember what I'm doing. Dummy VZ. From Thailand! Hello! That video game gives you the old WWE Universe vibe, but it doesn't show a whole entrance. I know! And it's not that that makes or breaks the game either, Nacho, but definitely doesn't help. What is this match? A fatal 4-way? Ladders. I'm very confused by what I have to do. Ray versus Dom for title. That'd be cool. Oh, I can... Oh, it's climbing the briefcase. Oh, it's a Money in the Bank situation. Now, let's see if I can... Whoop, yeah. Oh, no! Oh! Damn it, Mandy. Get up. Whoop that ass. It is a good game. It's not bad. I mean, I got some issues with it. I'm going to talk about it probably tomorrow. I'm going to try and win this thing fast. Come on. More. Got it. Yes. That took no time. I was so worried this was going to take an hour. KO artist, yeah, I think that it's going to be LA Knight, future US champ. Just, it sounds based on reports that LA Knight is a plan for after SummerSlam. I think they just didn't plan for him to get over. And now that he has, they're like, oh, we have to do something, but we have these other plans in place. I can understand if Triple H is trying to forward think a bit and like has stories and ideas in mind, and then LA Knight just kind of pops up. So you two can work together after all. Well, we can't really. I didn't really like her. What else? Justine. Okay. Let me make sure. There are people who thought Fight Forever would put 2 cages through. Yeah, I heard that too. Xavier, I was like, nah. I'm putting this on easy because I'm trying to beat the MyRise. Why Ray versus Santos? I don't know, Javi. It's a very weird thing to do it that way, isn't it? It's odd. It's an odd decision. Talk to Ava Morano.
You know what? I think we work better as a team when you stay out of my way.
My A? Or my way?
I actually agree with you on that front, because that means you're away from me, too. Why did you even enter that fatal 4-way? You knew winning would mean teaming up with me.
Yeah.
And give up the chance to be a tag team champion? Even my dislike of you can't sour my thirst for those titles.
Fight Forever Shake Bone wasn't great.
Fine. Then let's not get any.
But I got a
way
thumbnail
against
idea in my
whoever
head
already
and a
has
title,
lined up
and then
for
I was
us.
like, oh, okay, there's my video. So I'm going to talk about it.
Then we should decide who's going for the pin. Just so there's no confusion.
I want the
I'll
pin.
get the pin. I'm not leaving this up to you.
There's hidden alt attires for the new update, Voltage? Explain. Because I went through the update yesterday. It was a hot fix. And I didn't find anything.
Fine. Go for it.
If you're not lying, talk to me. Oh, we're going to unlock the LAW. People are saying hi to me. Are they bots? I don't think so, Javi. Be real people here. Wish they would add Ric Flair next, but so do I, Corey. It's a weird choice they don't have that. Oh, I like the LAW arena. That's cool. The band? How come we can't get this stuff in the bloody game? Like, I know I can unlock the arena, but the template. What is Triple H doing with LA Knight? I think he had other plans, and him and Vince didn't plan on this happening. And now it's like, okay, we got to pivot, and now we got to really make this thing. But it's like, you know that nothing is working with Austin Theory. And LA Knight's been getting over for weeks or months now, since basically Bray. Brandon, yeah, Fight Forever was never really going to compete with AEW. AEW was never going to compete with WWE 2K, right? It was never the plan. However, when THQ and AEW Games are walking around right now and they're like, hey, updates are coming. They want us to support the game. Updates are going to come. It's like, you got to get that shit done. Like, it's been maybe a month since the game came out and no one's talking about it. Everyone went through it that did. And if you're on the fence or we're on the fence about getting it, I don't think that you picked it up. I don't think people are really updated for it. Sami Zayn updated hairstyle is in. Is it? Because I know that one creator updated did a call for it. An updated hair. I don't know, man. Carl Joseph, good morning. Make sure LJ gets the win by pinfall. Isn't that me? Nice clothesline. Oh no. Holly. Fighting back. Fighting dirty. Bad and dirty. Voltage, I'll have to check that out if they did update Sammy's hair. I don't think they did. They did a new attire for Liv, but I'm not a fan of it. What? I didn't see that. That was a thing. I figured people would have been all over it. 2K didn't even post patch notes, and I checked their Discord thing too. They didn't post anything. If they added things like that, I think they would have talked about it. So maybe it's just Alta tires that you have. Beach Bites, what's going on, brother? I wonder if AEW is happy with the sales. I feel like Fight Forever kind of tanks. I'd really be curious what THQ Nordic's sales numbers are for that. Which, it's way too early to tell. They might release them like the first quarter, next quarter. But I think we'd have to wait for like end of the year THQ numbers to see what the results were. I don't think it did well at all. I'd be shocked. I think you get like your hardcore base of players, but I don't even know what that would be. Oh, what's the status posted them? Well, then those are not in-game models, buddy. Like, if you're saying like the patch gave us new hairstyle or, you know, a new Liv Morgan attire, that's different. 2K didn't put that in. Status put that in. So those are just creations, buddy. Let's go kick. See if this works. Probably not. Fan forever, I'm good. How are you? We won! Diggity dog. Trying to smash through this bloody MyRise. See what this lady has to say. Molly!
Where'd Trish go? Certainly wasn't expecting to see her tonight, but I'd love to see what she thought of our matchup.
She pieced right after the match. We could never stand to spend that much time together. Didn't you see any of our singles matches? Not the biggest fan of me.
But she came to team with you?
Yes, she did. Because despite our differences, we respect each other. And we respect what happens in the ring. That's my point. You don't need to like each other to win.
But you guys lost.
I'm not saying we took
shaking.
it easy on you. but we're WWE legends.
I'm choosing
Javier,
not to
what is
process
it? You
that
want
last
to do a
comment.
video on how to book
I don't want to
SummerSlam?
ruin this moment of getting a victory over you and Trish Stratus.
Fine by me. But you get my point. You two are as ready as
Ollie,
you're
what's
going
up,
to
man?
be. Just try not to kill each other before the Money in the Bank match, okay?
Fine. We both want to win. Maybe that's enough common ground between us.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Maybe shenanigans. Hope Mandy Bros returns. So do I, Bradley. I doubt it. Sorry, Javier, it was like, you want me to do a video on just... what? Preview SummerSlam? I'm doing I'll do a preview for SummerSlam. I already planned to. Which, like, how to book SummerSlam? I'm excited for numbers. I find that stuff interesting. People say compared to what really happened. What people say compared to what really... So do I, man. I always like, 2K will release their quarterly numbers. They don't release a ton. Like, you have to really dig into 2K's financial reports to see what actually happened. And also it gives you a little bit of an indication of what they think, like how they did. They don't release full numbers of like this many units sold all the time, but yeah, I like seeing all the numbers too. I'd be curious if THQ gave us real numbers. Wheel? Yeah, it's from What's the Status? Lee Valentine put it together. Cody Rhodes' interest music theme is also going to be Cody Rhodes' theme interest in this playlist. But LA Knight US States champion because he's a face of theory and is heel. I know, but I don't know if they feel like they want to make LA Knight full face.
You
yet.
win some, you lose some. In any event, it'll be an interesting evening. And I'm sure the tag champs will be watching carefully.
I think Brian Pillman debuts this summer. He'll make it in 2K4. Ooh, that's a good one, Bradley. Yeah, if Pillman signs, I mean, he would be in NXT. If he signs with NXT and shows up on TV, I think 2K gets him scanned. Like, if they see how he's doing. If he's on TV regularly on NXT, I think they put him in there. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is my nightmare. And then give us regular Brian Pillman, Jr. and Senior. And make that a DLC pack. There you go. Pillman pack. Everyone loves LA Knight. Ah, John Mack, how are you doing, you fantastic human being? Good to see you. Good morning. Dana Brooke got a new attire on NXT. That looked fun. Oh, no. Money in the Bank sucks. My only hope is I can sneak attack this. Come on. Ah, balls! No! Dazul Games, thanks for the support, man. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good morning, too. How to book SummerSlam in 2K23? Sure. I don't really know, Javier, what the concept would be, but just basically previewing Money or SummerSlam with 2K23 is what I figure you're looking for. Blakester, have a good day. I'm surprised Fight Forever doesn't even have a ladder match, or excuse me, like a tag team ladder match. Ah! Yeah, SH, get out of here. Get her out of here. Come on. Are they using 2015 Money in the Bank? I don't know. They are what they are. Oh, come on, Matt. Come on. Come on. No. Yes. Hell yeah. Oh. I was worried that was going to take forever. Yeah, Mandy. What the hell? Jerk off?
Are on the same page. Hopefully they can get it together.
Tag team Money in the Bank, my ass. That's Mandy's. I think Finn should win, Ollie. I think Finn should win. Rousey and Shayna Baszler fight pit match at SummerSlam. Oh, I got a trophy thing. All right. SummerSlam, and how was Monday Night Raw? I didn't know it was a fight pit match. Be cool if it was. See how we're doing. That Riddle never turned down. Great friends, right? All right, we got the Law Arena. There's something. New line, Damien Priest leaving
So I've
Judgment
been
Day, cash
thinking
on
about
the
how
pit.
to
I think
handle
so.
my cash-in for
Again with
what? How's that gonna play?
I can be.
No, I can see.
I can play
I
dirty.
can play dirty when I.
Then prove.
Fine, I'll do it. Not that I.
Take your briefcase. Okay. First time played through this, Dave was from Real NXT. Week Muffet 13 will be posting all the video how to book SummerSlam 2K23. I don't know who Muffet 13 is. Am I supposed to know who that is?
That's not Lacey's music, and that's not Lacey Evans. This isn't the scheduled match. Does anyone know what the issue is between these two superstars?
Favorite song? I don't have like a favorite song, man.
It's official. Shotzi's scheduled match against Lacey Evans has been replaced by a match against the insurgent rookie.
I don't have a favorite song.
Holding pair already has a little more swagger in her step after that thrilling tag team Money in the Bank victory. And let me tell you, I'm digging it.
I did hear, I think someone was asking me yesterday if I heard it. I heard the clip of Corey Graves doing Ludwig Kaiser on Raw. That was hilarious. He's a YouTuber that makes 2K23 videos, so good for him. Mike camping was great, man. We're back at it. We got like a heat warning though today. It's bloody hot already. Fabrizio, yeah, the patch was nothing. It looked like it did just a My Faction update. Favorite time of day? Too sweet? Probably in the morning. Get the most done. I'm most awake. Yeah, Lucas, I would like Jay to win. I don't think he is. He might win by DQ. Huang, I like Judgment Day a lot. I think it's interesting what they're doing with Dom with the North American title, and it's getting Judgment Day on NXT more, which will help their ratings. I'm good with. I think it's good. I think it'll be interesting after SummerSlam, because Rhea right now I feel has been doing nothing, because she has no challengers. They built no one up for Rhea, so I kind of feel like she's almost background right now. They're focusing on Dom, which is cool. I kind of want to see what they're going to do with Finn. If Finn's going to win. I think Finn should win. Maybe give Seth a little time off after SummerSlam. I know they need Seth, but... Gonna reach 110 degrees on Friday? That's gross. Ah! Nick, what's the status? Is going to give us the shaved head Shotzi? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, but we haven't seen Shotzi on TV yet. So once she appears with the bald head, yeah, I think he will. Solo turn on Roman SummerSlam? Lucas, is possible. Eventually, Solo will turn. That's going to happen. Lucas, I already answered. I think he does. Aha, Shotzi. We're drawing heat away from Jay not winning at SummerSlam. Oh no, she caught me. Josh, I don't believe you. I don't think they took out the that's it. No, I haven't seen the mods fan forever. All right, destroy Shotzi. Oh no, she reversed me. Damn it. No. Damn. UK breathing a sigh of relief that Shotzi shaved her head early in development. Probably. But then it's like, what are we going to get next year? We're going to get shaved Shotzi or long-haired Shotzi? And then what happens when she grows her hair back again? They just edited it down to just, all right, it happens way less. Really? I'll have to take a look or a listen. You add more lights to... Did you add more lights to you? No? No, everything's the same. See? All the same, brother. Atta girl, Mandy. Oh, that's what I wanted to... I wanted to do a DLC review. That's what was on my list. I got an AEW video idea I want to do. Thanks, Skilly Guy. I was going to do the Revel with Wyatt DLC review. What did you guys think of Revel with Wyatt DLC? There's a better question. Thank you for coming by. Drop a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys can. It's early, daddy, but we're doing it. Do it live. Gotta do all these conversation pieces. Do you think Big MGM, how much? Just Mandy won Money in the Bank. Help a lot. How to make Judgment Day in 2K22. Oh, Ollie, I'm glad it helped. Yeah, I remember doing that one. I kind of feel like I should do more of those how-tos. The one I did on like DX's music, that one is picked up for some reason in the algorithm. Cool. Best DLC yet? All right. For some reason I might rank them. I might rank the DLCs. Do a review on it and then do a ranking on it. Decent DLC. Every time I have Cody Rhodes to make his entrance, someone in the crowd just has to moan. Of course they do. Did all that. Upgrade my attributes. Ginny Star, hello. I talk to this lady again.
Happy now? See? I can be surprising. I don't have to always play by the book.
MGM, you think that the update, the DLC, all of it's been good? Yeah, I'll probably do a review on that. It'd be good for you. I don't know if I'll have time today. I want to get that done, and I want to get the AEW video idea I have done. By the way, I was online the other day. There's a creator, and I don't want to give anyone credit or really call them out that much, but there's this creator that's been bothering me because he copies my work. And he legit copies my thumbnails and my titles. And I flagged him before and stopped. But then he started again. And he wasn't copying, like he was directly ripping my content. And then stopped, and then he started copying just my thumbnails and titles, like quite clearly ripping them, like same images, same wording on the thumbnails and everything. So then I called him out again, and I was like, hey man, would you please stop doing this? And then I'm like, your thumbnails and titles are exactly how I did them. And so it's this thing now where it's like every time I make a WWE 2K video, it's like the next day or something, he's gonna post like a 3-minute thing on his. Like, oh, this thing. And it irritates me because he's not even like, it's not like he's threatening me with his content. See, this is the guy. Please do not follow this person. This is just RJ. And his last like 5 videos, these things, all of these were all originally all my thumbnails. And then he tweaked them, and he does like the circle with the little character, and he just copies them. Copies. And he started like, he's got a lot of his own stuff where he just covers hidden models and things. But like universe mode setup and update, like that's my idea. It just kind of went on and on. Like this special referee match, I did the exact same thumbnail with Stone Cold, with the arrow. Like everything was copied. And his recent ones here, this, and this, he went after and changed the images a little bit. And I have to continuously tell him to please stop copying my work. It's a little irritating. So, Murphs? Ramella? Yeah, I know Murphs. Murphs is awesome. You've made it big. Well, it's just irritating. Should tell you your best at it if they're stealing your stuff. Josh Carly, thank you so much for your super chat. Thanks for your channel. Appreciate it. Dude, thank you so much. Ollie, I did report him to YouTube. YouTube left it to me if I wanted to go and take action against him. But I held off after because I had spoken to this guy already. I directly spoke to him on Twitter. And then I blocked him. And I told him I was going to block him. And I said, please do not do this. And he was... And here's the thing that like really irritates me about anybody with YouTube. Someone like this was sitting there being like, this is when he like ripped my content. YouTube even said like, yes, we can see this. They said, how do you want to proceed? When I spoke to the guy, he went in right away and he deleted like, after he spoke to me, I watched and he like deleted like 5 videos in a row. Like he just deleted them. Because I said, I was like, you ripped my videos. Like you ripped my audio. He transcribed the audio and just spoke over it and then used the exact same clips. And so when I reported him, YouTube was like, yeah, we can, it's up to you. So when he deleted everything, I was like, okay, I don't want to like wreck him, but maybe he'll stop, because he was like so at least saying like, oh, please don't take my channel down, please, I work so hard. I'm like, you don't even have 1,000 subs. And so I left it at that to see if maybe he would just stop. And he deleted the videos, but then he started copying my thumbnails and titles exactly. Like his latest videos, he put WWE 2K23 at the end, and then the rest of the title is exactly mine. And so the thing that bothers me almost the most is when you call somebody out on shit, and someone like this, his thing to me, he literally talking to me on DMs, and he's like, it's okay, I'm inspired by your channel. Don't say you're inspired. Like, stop using copyright and plagiarism using the term inspired. I hate that with YouTube. I absolutely hate that, because people are using it. They use the word clickbait and they use the word inspired as their scapegoat for things. Don't say things are clickbait, number one, because everything on YouTube is clickbait. Everything. Number two, don't tell me that you're inspired by something and then you copy my stuff or anybody's content. And they just be like, well, I was just inspired by this creator. I was just inspired by Mr. Beast. So I just made a challenge video of how to get $10,000. And I did the exact same text font and camera cuts and angles and everything. And you're like, that's not being inspired. That's copying people's work because you're too lazy to do it yourself. Like, and like creation videos and stuff of like new characters and all of those things. Like I do those, but so do a lot of creators, and there's overlap, and there's nothing wrong with that. That is not the point. The point is more of like, or like patch notes. There's tons of channels that cover patch notes. That's fun. It's news updates. People will probably say that I copy Smack Talks, right? Because we cover the same stuff. But I don't go to Smack Talks and take his title and his thumbnail and then do it like verbatim for every topic in the video. So, word of advice for some people, if you guys are doing a YouTube channel, go get inspired by other creators and other genres and figure out how you're going to put your own spin on it to make it your own. Not, oh, I like that thumbnail. Okay, I'm going to use Bray Wyatt in the thumbnail with the circle of Dominic Mysterio, but I'll use a different Dominic Mysterio image or a different angle of Bray Wyatt. And then I'll put it all together and then use the exact same. I'll copy that title and I'll slap it in and I'll make a 3-minute video. And then the pissant's got 60 views. And like, it's not about he's got this or that. It's irritating. It just irritates me because I hate the idea. I hate when you get call them out. And it's happened with somebody else where they literally ripped my video. And then they were like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Yes, you did. You had every intention of it. You're just pissed now that you got caught. Now this guy, I go into his videos now and I'm like, please stop. Please stop. And he's got the gall to be like, but I'm a fan of yours. I'm like, shut the F up, man. Bothers me. You can cover the news, just do it in a different order, then add your opinions. There's a flea market assemble. No, he does all his own stuff. Like for the most part, he'll put out little shorts and little things. But I look at it and I'm like, I can tell that I just know in the back of my head, I'm like, this little effort is waiting for me to do a 2K video. So then he can do a 2K video. Like, his title of WWE 2K23 new patch 1.4 just added these updates. That's literally my title for my video. I downvoted him. And look, I commented on his video. And I wrote, if you guys can see that, I wasn't being a dick. I said, I'd kindly ask you to stop copying my thumbnail designs. And then he changed them. I said, my last 2 videos, the thumbnails are almost identical. I'm sure you don't feel you're hurting anything by saying you're, quote, inspired, but you want to copy people's work. It's not a good move. I said, work harder at coming up with your own original designs and ideas. You will grow more on YouTube instead of copying others. Also, your titles for this video is a copy of mine. Be better. Thank you. That's my feedback. But now I gotta watch this little piss. Be like, could you please stop? It's so annoying. Did you copy my stuff? It's just annoying. FBE, good to see you. I just uploaded 2K23 gameplay matches. Yeah, fine. Bro gets 50 views on his videos. Yeah. And he will forever. And then he'll stop. And then he'll quit. And that's fine. Going to SummerSlam? That's amazing. So there's my rant. Yeah, Beach Bites is not working either. Yeah, he'll spend 10 years trying to do the same thing. And I'll be like, go for it. YouTube algorithm isn't going to promote it because there's other creators that are doing it better than you. Well, like Romello, it's like People anywhere, they look at what's working and then they copy it. And it's okay to be like, I want to cover stuff on finance or health and fitness. Well, I'm going to go and research what is working, what are getting the top views in the top videos. And then I'm going to try to find a gap with the audience and see if there's any way that I can support and do my own thing, put my spin on it. Oh, I beat her. That's what you should do with YouTube. Try to find something that there's a gap. But if you're like, let's just say you're a fan of BDE and you're like, okay, I like Brandon and I want to do Reddit videos and I want to do 2K gameplay videos. I've tried. I don't like doing it as much. I don't want to invest my time into that because I don't think that's what the audience wants and I'm not good at it and I'm not trying to compete with him. But there's a million of them, right? Everyone comes out and they're like, I'm doing this 2K gameplay challenge thing. Well, Brandon's already got like 1 million views. He's cornered the market on that. Dank Op, same thing. They've been around forever. They've been around for 10 years. They've cornered the market on that. They get all the views for it. So why go in and do exactly the same thing when somebody else is already doing it and doing it better than you? Can you come in and do something different and do something better on your end? If it is with this game or industry or topic. Spend hours to make a video and this guy, yeah, that's what bothered me, FBE, is that the stuff that I called him out on and I reported him to YouTube about, he literally transcribed my videos, which means he downloaded them or got the notes for it and then got his own footage but matched it up with mine and then literally read the words that I read on my videos. And it is kind of that thing of like, okay, so I put hours into making content and then someone's just like, download, copy, boom, done, thank you. And that's what bothers me. And like people are like, okay, well, what do I do about, like, there's people ask me like, hey Matt, should I do a channel? I want to do universe mode as my video or my channel. And I'm like, that's great, but how is it different? Right? Like if you want to do a YouTube channel and you want to be like, I want to play universe mode. All right. I don't think you're going to do very well. I didn't do well. Because it's not original. You'd have to do something different. Also, don't make your universe mode videos 40 minutes. People are going to watch for 1.5 minutes. But they don't show his face. That genuine question, are you going to take copy paste? No. There's nothing to do. YouTube is very nebulous too. People like across YouTube rip other people's thumbnails, or they see like Ryan Trahan, for example. Ryan Trahan does the Penny series, and his common thumbnail design was him with the face and the grass behind him, right? And holding up the penny, right? Go on YouTube. How many channels across gaming, across IRL, across anything have a picture of themselves holding up a thing with the grass behind them? Like they copy it. And if you're him, he's done interviews. Ryan Drahan did interviews too, where he was like, what really bothered him was when he saw like other channels like literally copy like what he did, and he was like, what the hell, man? But there's no rules in law against stuff like that. Part of me would be pissed. Another part of me feel like whatever, especially if I feel like they aren't nearly as viewed. Probably would have done exactly what you did, honestly. Yeah, it's just annoying. It's like, and it's not like, if it got like a lot of views, you're like, oh, that's really annoying. But they're just not original and they can't think of their own thing. So they're just like, okay, this is working for this guy. I'm just going to do the same thing. And it's like, well, if people are watching one of my videos, and let's just say one of my videos got 10,000 views. If you do the exact same video, why would they watch yours when mine already did it? That's where I go back and say, why would I want to do all these gameplay challenge videos if Brandon and Dankops already do them way better? Or like, you know how Murphs does the storytelling stuff. Other people try to do the storytelling too. Some people do it really well. Murphs, I feel like, does some of the best work. Why would I do that when he already does it really well? Feels like a waste of time. That's the other thing. I'm like, you make videos that copy other people's. How do you have that kind of time in your life? PDE was one that made me play Universe Mode a lot more. There you go. Great. Panda, do I like the new AEW game? Not a lot. No. I find it boring. What is it? Plug Shotzi with a baseball bat outside the ring. Oh, come on! I was about to hit her, then they glitched it. Ah, knee to the face. Oh, those knees, man. Alright, I'm good, man. I didn't watch NXT. I've fallen behind this week on wrestling just because I was away. So I still got to catch up on Raw, and then I got to watch NXT when I have time. I just saw a few clips of NXT. Gable Steveson, I have no interest in. I find Gable Steveson very boring. Do you know the real Twitch? No. Don't know who that is. I think Snoop Dogg should be in the next game. I think he should be pre-order bonus. Shotzi's a little underrated, yeah. Shotzi's really good. No! Damn it, Mandy. That was weak. At least this match is like giving me things to do. Every match is like win. Thanks. Hey Elf, hi. Creative Fight Forever needs a big update. Yeah, James, I'm gonna do a video like this week on Fight Forever. Basically saying it's DOA and analyzing it a little bit deeper because it's pretty rough. There we go. Yeah, I thought also he'd be like Romella. I thought that he'd be like Raquel. I thought he'd be like Kurt Angle. Guy doesn't do anything. Hey, wife. No, I'm playing on PC with an Xbox controller. Some good shots in the main roster. She had a lot of botches. Well, he also had matches against Ronda Rousey. That doesn't help you. Now, see, there you go, John. Like, if you put Gable Steveson, put him in Alpha Academy. American Alpha 2.0. Benny, he's a YouTuber, Matt, that does 2K stuff. Should go live. Go the live stream today, Matt. Oh, okay. Raquel? Oh, FBE, thanks, guys. Guys, if you super chat at all, you get the little heart next to you, too. Really cool now. Thank you guys for your support. I know the WWE 2K3 announcement will be a tournament, but I hope they announce a bonus DLC character. I do, too. That's what I want to do. I got a couple video ideas. Sometimes it gets like slow in my brain and I'm like, oh god, what are we going to talk about? I'm running out. I'm running dry. But then I'm like, no, we got to talk about the potential of what this thing is. If it's a tournament, more DLC. I talk Fight Forever. And more stuff to do. Thanks, FB. We need more run-ins and play mode. Yeah, I want to be able to, Gilly Guy, I should just be able to press. There's an update for next year. I want to be able to press like up on the D-pad and it initiates a run-in. Hubert Plush and Stuff 4? I'm good. How are you? I was trying to take anyone's vote. I understand why people copy other people. How you do this, getting inspired. That's called being desperate for views and subscribers. So decided to copy professionals. Yeah, that's all it is. People can't think of their own things, so they're just like, okay, I'm gonna go look at what this guy did or this girl, and I'm gonna do that, or I'm gonna literally do that because that got them views, so I'm gonna do it too. Like, just come up with your own thing. I giggle because I cover a lot of the 2K news, and obviously like Smack Talks, who's the biggest guy that does the news updates for games. we're in different time zones, obviously, but like I'll release a video and then an hour later he releases his, or vice versa, and they're like covering the same updates, obviously.
You're just kinda mean
So I always giggle.
generally, huh?
See? Now we're really getting to know each other.
You can put run-in as your pay. You can, but you can't. Like, you gotta do that for everyone, Diego. Run-ins is part of wrestling.
Speaking of, Ava, where's the briefcase?
Yeah, John, there you go.
I thought you had it.
No, I don't. You don't know where it is?
I do not.
MGM? No, I haven't heard that rumor.
This is not
Pushing Fight Forever yearly. Well, I thought it was supposed to be every couple of years. I thought they were gonna do like a 3-year cycle. Hey, it's hard to copy a podcast. Yeah, podcasts are hard to copy. The great one is the My GM guy. Yeah, he is. Great one's awesome too. Is that the Lee Valentine banner is? Yes, it is, Ryan. It's fantastic. He's awesome.
We need you to go to Shotzi and Raquel and tell them to give our briefcase back. They're not listening to us.
Yeah,
Hate to say it,
Molly Holly.
but WWE briefcase law has always been pretty vague. I'm not sure if possession is 9/10 of the law, but it's certainly a fractional value of some sort.
But they stole it from us! Stole it!
Ava, I'd expect you of all people.
Everybody's news video is like in a 3-hour window. Oh, Beach Bites, you mean like everyone that posts them? Or like they all drop around the exact same time? Yeah, well, it's news, right?
That's not fair,
You
Mom.
drop it the next day, it's like it's not going to do well.
But that's what's happening.
Then we're going to use everything at our disposal to make sure they never try anything.
Bronson
like
Reed
this
would be a good
ever
addition.
Again.
Everyone does / makes the same thing. That's why there is different variants. Someone could explain things differently. Yeah, and that's it too, Henry. And it's like, it's also just what and who you prefer to engage with. Like, some people want to watch my stuff. Cool. Some people want to watch Smack Talks. Cool. Some people want to watch, I don't know, New Legacy. Or anybody. Like, they just, people want to watch who they want to watch because they just enjoy that creator, or they just enjoy their approach or their perspective or whatever. FBE, thanks, man. Smack Talks tweeted a question and said if the announcement was a DLC character, who would you want the character to be? Everyone said the Fiend. Yeah, I know. I like the Fiend. I don't get why people obsess over the Fiend so much. Like, I get he was popular for a hot minute. I like the Fiend. If he was in the game, yay, I'm happy about it. But people like really are like, I want the Fiend in the game. Oh my god. I'm like, okay, I'd rather have 5 different superstars than just the Fiend if that's my choice. I'm glad people want him, and I want the Fiend too, but he's not relevant today. Like, I want an updated roster. I want Bronson Reed, man, because he's currently in WWE. The Fiend is not. Maybe not ever again. His entrance is really good, yeah. If you were trying to watch something on fitness, on how to do something, or I don't know, how to lose 10 pounds, you might watch 5 different channels because you want to see their approach, their take on it. Or you like their editing, or you like just how it flows, right? You find it engaging. Set the tone. Okay, what's next? Take Shotzi head on in the front running grapple. There we go. SmackDown vs. Raw is an underrated game. SmackDown vs. Raw is great. I wish we could like just put people through tables instead of prompts. 2K24 has got a real potential, guys. I think it's gonna be good. Javi! When's the announcement gonna be? I don't know, Javi. Javi, you get a little heart next to your name. FBE, you get a little heart next to your name. Thanks for donating, guys. It's what day is it today? Wednesday? You know what that means. I think the announcement The announcement could be this week. They did it last week with Woods. Maybe that was part of the hot fix update, right? Pre-planning for it. They could announce it this week. They tend to announce these things on like their Wednesday Twitch streams or their Friday. They post it there. FBE, if Bray returned as the Fiend 2K23 character, would be outdated. Yeah, and they would do like I'm sure if FBE, if Fiend returned, they would do some sort of variation of him. He'd come back new because Bray likes to do like just altered looks. Savage Lion, I want promos back too, brother. The only person I like still was Finn Balor. How's MyRise going along? Lightning Sam? Well, it's great, and I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming by. Roman's not going to lose to Jay. Nah, he's not going to lose. Can't lose. Come on. Come on. Guys, we got 100 people in here. We got 73 likes. Do me a favor. Hit that like button on the stream. Subscribe to the channel as we're getting towards our 100K goal. Daddy. It's going to be good stuff. Help me out. Help me help you. Let's talk to Ava more.
Okay.
What I just posted is my list of free DLC people want. That's cool.
And look how far you've come.
4 more years. 4 more years of Roman Reigns.
Didn't see a thing. If you had used the chair that fast in our match, I would.
Benny boy, thanks, man. Fighting dirty is fun. Fighting dirty is necessary.
Still don't like it, but I see your point.
Each bites. I don't think the Fiend is as big of a deal as the internet makes it out to be. People picking up the game at GameStop don't care. Yep. There's a large casual audience, right? Of new fans every day for WWE, and they want the wrestling game, and they want to play as Roman Reigns and John Cena and maybe The Rock and Seth Rollins,
Let's take out our aggression on other people who are
LA Knight,
worse than you.
but they don't.
A beat the clock
The hardcore fans, and again, Twitter specifically is a little echo chamber of a very small subset of people.
And I'll take Raquel.
And so
Best of luck,
Twitter makes
partner.
and YouTube comments make a lot of noise of like, we want the Fiend, I want the Fiend, I need the Fiend. Especially Twitter is like, I want the Fiend, I need the Fiend. It's not a lot of people. It's just very loud. So 2K is not going to always just look at Twitter and go, oh, everyone says they want the Fiend. Well, not everyone. This is like a 5% of your audience or less. Will they have an Undertaker showcase mode? Man, Ramella, I hope it's Taker or Edge or Orton. I can see Edge, though. What is this? Attempt to beat the clock? Yeah, how come I can't get a real beat the clock challenge in my game, Dubby? There's a match type we need next year. Beat the clock challenge. Beat the clock. Gauntlet. 3 stages of hell. Casket match. Special guest referee. That's what I want. And they could do whatever they want with the rest. Make improvements on everything else. Add promo options within universe. Keep the roster up to date like it is. More options in my GM. Like 6-man matches and a real pay-per-view schedule. Draft in universe mode. Call it a day. I'm happy. Bye. Imagine we get, oh yeah, and more wrestler creation slots. People are like, I want 150, I want 200, I want 1,000. Yeah, Twitter is a bubble, Henry. Or X. X is a bubble. Doesn't make any sense anymore. Very live, 2K, yeah, man. More weapons, yeah. Even like Bradley, there's something to take from Fight Forever. Fight Forever lets us customize the decals of weapons. Let me do that. That's fun. That's something arcadey. Give me more weapon options. Give me the title match at the ringside. Gonna beat the clock. Insane. X marks the spot. X Force. X is gonna give it to you, Berwin. Vegeta wants over 9,000. I don't know what that means. What's Vegeta? 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 Want no mercy weapons. Give me the beer can. Oh, that was good, Javi. Good call. But now, can you do voice impressions? What am I? Talking monkey? Here for your amusement? Am I here to entertain you? Yes, I am. What do you want? Beat this idiot. Come on. No more Contender Universe match. SmackDown 2 had it. Oh, good call, Josh. There's something you need. No, I don't know what Vegeta Bro is. I don't know what that is. Am I supposed to know that? I'm old. I don't know anything. Dragon Ball Z character? Oh, yeah. I'm too old for Dragon Ball Z. I never watched it. All right, here we go. Bicycle kick. Oh, no. She missed it. Oh, I got it. Kind of. Come on. Hurry up. I missed the bicycle kick, kind of. Get her while she's stunned. Got it. We 100% need LA Night Showcase at some point. By one day. Did it. FBE. You get a little heart next to your name, buddy. Thank you for your support. We need an I Quit match. 3 stages. Special guest referee. More brawls in arenas. Yeah, multi-man backstage brawls. Big time. Fix the backstage arena, too. It was way more. Opinion on Twitter name change? I think it's ridiculous. I don't even know what it is. X. Doesn't make any sense. Dumbest thing to do for things. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming by. We're playing 2K23 MyRise. We're trying to beat this big thing for Daddy. That's me. Big Daddy here. If you guys enjoy the show, you can donate, you can hit subscribe, you can hit the like button. You got lots of options there. The best way to do it is just to hang out, have a good time, be positive, enjoy yourself. Morning or this evening or whatever it is for you. Also, you can see that based on the chat, there's a little link there. You can go to the merch store. If you want to get some merch, you can support the show that way too. Use it wisely, she says. You know what? Is it true that the Bloodline entrance is gone in this new patch? It wasn't there in the last one. They kept messing with it, so it's very much gone. Can't do anything with it. We need more things to do in universe. We do. We need more cutscenes, and we need more options. Chelsea Green was scanned for 2K22 2 weeks before she got released. Yeah, she's going to be in next year for sure, buddy. Like, have the ability to make stories and have, like, backstage segments. Yeah, that'd be good. Backstage promo, like, to be able... Like, you're talking, like, create a story. Like, I want to be able to do that. Are you covering the new Fiend attires in the Debo model? What's the status made? Ace, I might. Creation videos don't do great. Or at least they don't do the numbers I want them to do. Debo's kind of cool. Who should dethrone Roman? It's going to be Cody. Roman Reigns impression? Acknowledge me. What's up, Jay? You want to be tribal chief? And little Jay.
I'm good to go.
Get in the back. Get in the jet.
For a tag team championship match.
I'm ready.
I could not agree more.
I have to ever notice
Lose the brief. What? I love the way your brain works. I'm down either way. What do you want to do? Your choice to win is yours. Do you want to lose the briefcase again or briefcase fake out? What do you want to do? Best impression is Michael Hayes. Allow us to climb the tall ladder. Yeah. Fake out? Alright. JC gets a fake out.
let's fake them out with an empty briefcase.
Do a Paul Heyman impression, but he's a nerd.
The
tribal chief is coming down the ramp, and you don't know what he's doing. I don't know. I did the fake out.
I love.
Unlikely partners. What do I get? Women's security jacket? All right. The hell. Everyone making Debo and they're making the president of the element. Oh, that's a good call. Ludwig Kaiser. The Ring General. Michael Hayes coming down. I got my fanny pack ready to go. Gonna pop some pills. We're gonna go and we're gonna book this territory. No, Michael Hayes, it's just Monday Night Raw. Oh man, we gotta get Bloodline's still going on. That's all I do now. I was a Freebird, you know? Got Freebird rule for this. Can we do Freebird rules in the game? Ah, screw you. We're not doing Freebird rules. X-Pac cut my hair on an airplane once. I hate that man. I just finished SmackDown Raw 2007 season mode. It was good, but if you like it, they brought back season mode for 2. Yeah, I would like season mode, man. Is Jericho in WWE games? Here we go. Tag team briefcase. It's a weird thing. Vince Russo, we're not doing a Mandy Rose on a pole match, bro. Mandy Rose on a pole gets pops, gets the clicks, bro. You gotta understand. Jim Cornette doesn't like me, and I don't know why. All I ever did was book Attitude Era, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I booked all of it, and Cornette, he got mad because I did a bunch of stripper matches. Vicky Guerrero impression. Excuse me. Panty on a pole. Now we're talking. Wear Tamina down as AJ. All right. Let's go for it. We're doing a dummy on a pole match. Everything's on a pole, and we'll get attracted to. I don't even know what an Arn Anderson impression would be. You want a Mickey Mouse impression? Oh boy, kids! We're gonna play a wrestling game, don't you know? Come on, Donald. We gotta get outside. We're gonna go run over this idiot with our car. Where's Minnie? Donald, screw you. Vince Russo was the best booker ever. No, I can't do Donald Duck. Whoop her down. If I just keep smacking her, I'll eventually get the wear down thing. I'm gonna take you down here. Gotcha. Nice job. Grapple Asuka in the ring. All right. Oh no, she grappled me. Double arm lock. Impersonate the plagiarism, dude. I don't know, he's like monotone. He's just like, hello guys, so today we have some great WWE 2K23 creations, and guys, this one is looking great. This is coming from What's the Status, and guys, he's the great looking Asuka. The attire is great and we like it a lot. If you want more, please subscribe to my channel and everything will be great. I copied Assemble's work, but I don't care because I want to be YouTuber. Subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Is that good? I think I nailed it. I don't know what chills is. Can't grapple friggin' Asuka because she's not in the ring. Dummy. Bugs Bunny impression? Can't do Bugs Bunny. And now she delivers her back into the ring. There we go. I take my question back. I don't know what your question was. Oh, someone has to assemble a tire for LA Knight? Yeah. Bret the Hitman Horse? Hey, it's, got an Owen tournament. This is, hello, this is Bret the Hitman Horse. We gotta put him in I fought Ken Shamrock, and I put him in a sharpshooter. Vince Russo mad because they got his McDonald's order wrong. Bro, how hard is it to do a sausage egg McMuffin, bro? Every time we go there, I just want a double, which is 2 milk, 2 sugar, and then a McGriddle on the side. Not a hash brown, effing McGriddle. I booked the best McDonald's. Dusty Rhodes, baby. I don't know. Can't do Dusty.
And I have
Sparkageddon, hello.
so pleased that WWE referees never look inside the briefcase to verify a
Andy's a little hot about this.
There's no contract inside. And without the contract, that's just an ordinary briefcase.
That wasn't our
Do an
caption.
impression of that Assemble guy on YouTube. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show.
I thought their cash-in strategy was suspect, but I take it back. This is genius. I agree, a masterful plan and a great execution from the challengers. But will it be enough? If all that doesn't throw the tag champs off.
How is Tamina still in WWE? I think Tamina, part of me under my conspiracy theory hat, because of everything that happened with Jimmy Snuka in the 80s, I kind of feel like Vince McMahon is taking care of the Snuka family. Tamina has a lifetime job. I'm always like, how come Tamina is still employed? Like, she doesn't wrestle, and she doesn't do anything, and she's never been a good storyteller, and she's never been good on the microphone, and she doesn't really wrestle ever, and yet she's always had her job. I wonder why. I wonder why Vince has always kept Tamina around. Interesting. Ginny, I don't know what Scarlet impression would be. What is this? Defeat Asuka to be for the tag team champion. Hard. Come on, pin her! Tamina versus Rhea Ripley. I don't know. Do a Dom impression. Or he won. I don't know. Dom's just like, hey. Von Wagner's, hey. Hey, Dijak. Take your sunglasses off. We're inside. Von Wagner's amazing. Tag titles, baby. Are we gonna get rid of Byron Saxton in these games? Like the grandma of women's division? Okay. Bro was shooting on her. Take those stupid sunglasses off. We're inside. Jesse Ventura? I was in I don't know. Jesse the Body Ventura's hard to do, but he's gotta talk like he's got something stuck on his gums. I was a great champion. Oh. Karrion Kross does a better voice of me. One day it'd be nice to cash in tag team title. Money in the Bank. Predictions for Seth and Finn? I think Finn wins. I'd like to see Seth go away for a month. Nothing against him. Just, I think he needs... He's been going since, like, WrestleMania before that. He's been going for a long stretch. And everyone loves him, but I feel like I need to miss Seth for a bit. His title reign hasn't done too much for me. He puts on the good matches, but that's kind of always Seth's thing. He's very entertaining right now, but I don't need him as champion. I'm very superstars, but the favorite WWE matches is for the bump. I was wondering if we could chat. Sure, why not?
Why not?
Do a Kevin Patrick impression. Kevin Patrick is just a whispering baby. Oh, it's hey, Mandy Rose. Did I move?
So what's your favorite, Justin?
Why do you assume
Isn't it?
Gotcha.
I do.
Actually,
love
I'll
to
see what I...
Yeah. Holly, unlock. Rumors has the tag champs giving titles up due to storyline injury. Finn will win? Yeah, I do. Should win to make the Judgment Day story interesting. Big guys. Alright. Defeat the legendary Molly Holly. No problem. I can finally unlock Molly Holly. Where's the LA Knight Walmart impression? Let me talk to you coming in here. I walk in through your double doors. I enter through the front of there. You got your muffins. You got the little lady standing at the front. She comes up to me. She says, how's your day? Nothing. I say, get out of my way. I gotta get them strawberries that are going behind you. They're going for $3.99. They're on sale because everything is inflated around here. And we gotta get it back in the back of the store. Gotta get some margarine, and we're gonna get some milk while we're at it. Coming out here asking me for credit cards. You coming in, you talking all cheap. Nah. I don't know. Avi says, if Wade Barrett and Kevin Patrick ever become an announced team, I'll watch one of you. Yeah, I can't do that, man. That's a bad thing. Paul Bearer. Oh, man. Oh, yes. I don't know. Oh, yes. Paul Bearer seen Mandy Rose in a match. Oh, yes. Yo, The Undertaker. Yo, your brother Kane is coming. Wait, Barrett is not as people. Not as bad. No, Barrett's not bad. I'd rather see Barrett on my TV than Kevin Patrick. Kevin Patrick, I can't listen to. I can't. It's so bad. Do a Donald Trump impression. Donald Trump he's fantastic. Everything's great. You know, gonna have the best election, best of the best. Everything's great. I did nothing wrong. It's a witch hunt. It's a big hunt. Everyone knows it. The media's out to get me. All these idiots talking about this. I never had sex with that lady, that stripper. I paid her many dollars. It was great. I felt fantastic when she was done. Took 4 minutes. And everyone went home happy. I was the president, you know. Javier? Yeah, I'm gonna do SummerSlam predictions next week. Oh, Mike Adamle was worse. And Adnan Varnik, whatever. Yeah, it was bad. Reason I play the storyline, the legacy storyline, was WrestleMania is to unlock the MyRise arena. Oh, the WrestleMania arena? Yeah, I got that through was it Marty M? He uploaded all the graphics for like everything, so then I just tried to recreate it. Get your little heart there, FBE. Thank you. Bradley, CM Punk media scrum impressions. It's effing embarrassing. We're all learning here, Tony. That's the best thing ever. Tony Khan's just like, you know what? It's my fault, and I should have, tried to handle it a little bit better. Eating his muffins. He's just like, it's fine. We're all learning here, Tony. Javier, I kindly ask you to stop asking me this about, can you do a SummerSlam book 2K23 this Friday? I don't know. I will be doing one at some point, but it'll come when it comes. Oh man, Molly Holly taking to town. She's almost got a signature. MJF is GameStop impressions. I can't do that. No. Tony Khan, let the inmates run these on. Absolutely. But he likes it. I don't know what that means. CM Punk in a GameStop? It's effing embarrassing. You don't have any games on your shelf. Gunther can make the World Heavyweight title feel special. I know, I agree, John. John Moxley's just like, hey, I gotta bleed a lot. Viper, stop asking me. I don't know what a CM Punk GameStop impression is. Matthew Murray, I'm playing on PC right now, but I have Xbox Series X and PS5. I play PS5 just for exclusives whenever they come out, which are hardly ever. I don't remember the last time I turned on my PlayStation 5. Oh, God! Nana! Got her. Boom. Trying to run a business here. Goes into a GameStop. Yeah, we beat Molly Holly. It's effing embarrassing. I'm trying to run a business here. It's like, you own AEW, CM Punk? No, I own the GameStop. Like, why are you so angry all the time? All right, we won that. Still pushing hard. Well, you're going out of business. The Moxie Wrecking Juice model and Fight Forever. Impressions? Alright, I think I'm done with the impressions here. SummerSlam's gonna be great, CJ. I'm hurt, I'm old, I'm tired, and I work with effing children. At the GameStop. Big gold heavyweight title, John? I'm more of a sucker for the Attitude Era. The Winged Eagle, the blown up Winged Eagle. Got Justine here. Effing embarrassing, and I work with effing children.
Hey, I saw your interview on the bump.
I had a good time. Really?
It was
What's
good.
yours?
Not sure.
Jealous?
Well,
Her I
she
see.
was
I'm
cute.
sure she'll.
Continue the story. Look in my eye. What do they see? Cult of personality. What is this? China? Why? Attempt. Why does it always say like attempt to beat this person? It should just be like win the match. Wear her down. I gotta watch Heels again. I don't even think I finished season 1 of Heels and I liked it. Oh, she reverses it too. Another reversal and another reversal. Bulldog. And you looking at her pics on that phone. Effing embarrassing. Working at the GameStop. WWE fan forever, have a great day. Alright, go get him. One beer? What? 2 beers? What? 3 beers? You don't have to win to progress? Oh, well, there you go. Good. Effing embarrassing. Work with children. The AEW video I'm doing, I actually thought of using that clip to start it off. It's gonna be Tamina and Tonga twins from WoW. Make a nice scene. That'd be good. Javi, you get a little heart next to your buddy. Javi, I'm wearing Assemble shirt. You told me to wear merch. I wear merch. Old lineup. Yeah, Guy Incognito, they need to get rid of the woohoo, go get him. Give us real like crowd sounds. Like you can't hear anything. I might play Mortal Kombat 1 when it comes out. I might. Beach Bites, do you think we get anyone big patches to go with the last DLC? I feel like we should. I think they could give us Tegan Knox, maybe Bronson Reed. I don't have a lot of hope. They didn't. I mean, they gave us Uncle Howdy for the DLC, but they didn't give any of us for patches. So maybe they could. It'd be good move if they did. I just wonder if they're going to give us any more patches after the final DLC. Am I on Twitch? Nah, I'm on YouTube. Just like right now. All right, let's try it. Let's attempt to beat China. Can you imagine what would it be like if Punk got the wrong order at McDonald's? I know. I feel like he's just angry all the time. All right, beat China. Carlito? Yeah, I don't know. He's signed, right? He should be back pretty soon. There we go. All right, I whooped her. John Cena is the first person to beat 3 types of video games in the same year. 2K23, PGA Tour, and Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, very good. That's a cool one, Berwin. Fighting these tag team titles I don't even care about. Oh, look at that, guys. We are perfectly even. Thank you so much. We're 104 viewers and 104 likes. You can't get any better today. Doing great. And thank you for your donations as well. All right. Match from the past. Story complete. We got Molly Holly. FBE coming in hot with another super chat, dude. Thank you very much. LA Knight, yeah, we'll most likely have a segment on SummerSlam and a match against Grayson Waller. Ooh, that does make sense. That does make sense. That gets heat on Grayson Waller. They do the Grayson Waller effect, and they're like, we're going to interview LA Knight. LA Knight just takes him to school. Beat Bailey to convince her to cancel Ding Dong Hello? Sure. Sure, Tony. Trying to run a business here. Benny. Guess those Carlito plans fell through. I don't know, man. They must have done something. Guy and Kanye, what kind of sort of stuff is in patch 1.15? It was just like a hot fix, man. There was nothing in there. My guess, well, they did put in things for my faction, which no one cares. Because there's new cards, like, and new live event things that are coming out. So it updated that. Nothing else got updated. The only other thing I think it may have done is this supposed tournament teaser, the announcement thing they did on Twitter with Xavier Woods. They didn't say what it was. We don't know if it's a tournament, but it kind of leans towards that. I feel like it's that and my faction. Hopefully it's not just my faction updates over the DLC. Yeah, I hope so, man. It probably is, but I hope they continue to give us bigger updates. Be really cool if they did. It's also a good time, like, after you get to September, they're obviously already working on the next game, but, like, you get past September, keep doing some updates because you can see how things get received, and then you can put them into next year's game. You can kind of use it as a test. I think for Bloodline, Rikishi should come in. That happened. Go. Got her. FBE, thank you again for your super chat. Do you see fans turn on LA Knight in the comments? No. No, I don't think they'll turn on him. I think they're in that unique position of he's over, and if WWE does not promote him, they're gonna put him over even more. The fans. So no, I don't think that they're gonna turn on him. Do you like Superstar mode or do you like Classic? I like Classic, but I have enjoyed Superstar mode. There are some times when I just switch over and I'm like, okay, I want to do this 3-month feud or something, and I put it in there. And I'll just do Superstar mode. It's fun. Because I feel like I'm going to get more cutscenes. And it's nice to focus on like one character sometimes, right? You just want to do like a... you want to do just a Roman Reigns story. Ding dong, hell no! Sammy!
I am so glad to see you. The whole vibe you've got going on lately, it's great. Love it. Love it so much. In fact, I thought it was supposed to be.
With that build up? Wow. And that yeah. Maybe.
Couldn't hurt. Some things that need to be added to Superstar mode. It lacks the depth. I like that you can toggle between both, but oh, it's Sammy on a pole, bro. All day long. We put Sami Zayn on a pole. He's over. Buff Bagwell will come out. He's going to interfere. Then we're going to do Booker T versus Buff Bagwell. And the loser fired at the end of the night. Oh, my God. Dakota Kai with the kicks. I feel bad Dakota's injured. Rope break. Got it. The ref didn't see the rope break. I had to kick out. Dirty ref. My God. Dakota Kai is just taking me to town. There we go. It'd be cool, Viper, if Raw came out at some point. Just surprised everyone. They were like, the Elders talking trash. I don't care what the like if Rowan was just out on SmackDown or at a pay-per-view and he was like, I don't give a damn what the elders say. I'm the tribal chief. Acknowledge me. And then Rock's music hit. The crowd would just lose their minds. All you need is the Rock's music to hit. Stare down. And the Rock's like, or if Roman Reigns was like, you know what I think? And he'd be like, I think the elders are wrong about me. I think that I'm the tribal chief. And then Rock's music hits, comes down. He goes, it doesn't matter what you think. And then that's how you end SummerSlam. Oh, so good. Game's going slow. Glitching. This guy on YouTube, hello. Trying to win this match. Oh, you missed Ezekiel, Andrew? Oh, that sucks. I haven't gone through the Lock story yet again. It's so, the intro is so long with Sammy and the Lock and the thing. Chain Wrestling Josh, they should bring it back. Why get rid of it? Fine. Booyaka. Kick. Let's see if I can whoop her down. Got it. All right. We won that. We're moving on. Man, D. Rose. Good match. Good match, everyone. It was a good match. Go. We're going. And D. Rose. What else we got? Gotta talk to all these DMs. Don't want to miss anything. No detail of Right Forever until August 31st? Really? When was that confirmed? I know that, whatchamacallit, THQ is like, don't listen to things online, unless it's from THQ and AW Games. I think they were referring to Nintendo posting the DLC dates incorrectly on their site, because that's what we all went with. They never said when the DLC was coming out. Ain't good, man. It's end of August. Why? For 2 characters? End of August. Why? Why? Oh, Asuka and Tamina are upset. They lost things. Don't care. We did the Streak showcase thing, or we did the Streak Towers, didn't we? Before? Was that 2K19? That was AJ Styles Tower. Bring back Towers. Do that for the tournament thing. Give us something new. That's what I like 2K to do. Just release like a Towers thing, an online thing that we could. All right. Talk to Sammy.
Have you seen the web?
He does.
What?
Oh, the DLC is overpriced. It's way overpriced, man.
We won't, Sammy. They're fine.
There's good base, but it seriously needs some attention to give more replayability. Yes, I agree. I'd also like a match experience settings to make them last longer than 3 minutes. Yeah, I like a lot of settings fixed, man. Too sweet. Stop it. I saw. Funny. Move on. HQ users are doing everything is backwards. They should know better. They should. I don't get it. You're only a month. You're not even a month into the game's release, and people are like, I'll see you later. People want to play my faction. Towers would be a good start. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we're backstage. Liv Morgan coming in here wants a piece. How come I get this backstage area? Spine on the pine. I'm gonna cover Fight Forever this week. And I want to do the DLC review. 2 wrestlers, the DLC for $10 US. Are you kidding me? Berwin, it's more than that. It's more than that. The individual DLC is more than $10. Gonna whoop her down. Yeah, Guy Incognito. I think people were trying to give the story mode too much credit when they're just like, because it's a new wrestling game, so they're like, this is fun. I'm like, it's really like, we're sitting in restaurants doing meals with generic text, and people are like, there's some fun little quirks and things they say in here. I'm like, okay, who cares about why is the wrestler in a restaurant? Because that's what they do when they're on the road and they work out. Like, but all this stuff is meaningless after 5 minutes because you're just clicking through skip to repeat to get the little attribute increases, and then you just move on. Like, it doesn't serve you. Forgot why 2K21 never came out. Because 2K21 was a bomb, and so they gave it an extra year to rebuild. Last time I played Fight Forever was probably almost 2 weeks ago. And I just haven't gone back. I haven't turned it back on. I get it's a wrestling game, but I think they messed with the audience. I think so too. Oh yeah! That was sick. Too sweet. Just drop it, man. Keep copy and pasting, and I'm not interested. Yeah, they probably are the same people, Berwin. Try and beat Liv. There we go. There, I won. So another reason Fight Forever to see if I should get it, and I honestly don't know if I wait until it goes on sale. Andrew, I'd wait till it goes on sale. I don't think it's worth it, especially when there's no roadmap of content that's planning to come out. They're going to do the Fortnite mode in August. DLC's overpriced. They don't have any new game modes. They don't talk about how there's new game modes coming. Match types, I should say. So there's a lack of support and there's a lack of communication. I would wait until the fall, and you could probably get it like you could get it Black Friday for probably $20. I'd probably wait. I would definitely wait. If you're not eager to get it, you'd play it in about 3 or 4 hours. You would play through everything the game has to offer, and then you'd go, okay, so now what? If you beat Road to the Elite, yeah, you could redo Road to Elite to get the unlockable things, but again, you played for a couple hours. You will have experienced the entire game front to back, and you're probably going to sit there and go, so what am I supposed to do with this now? I think you get a good Black Friday deal, unfortunately. And I want wrestling games to do well, man. I want that game to do well. But you can't even give me a Tornado tag team. You can't even give me a tag team ladder match. You can't even give me a cage match. You can't give me create a pay-per-view. It's so bare bones. And I really feel like they were I'm only guessing. I really feel like they were under a time crunch and they needed to get the game out after all the delays. So they just put it out, even though it wasn't ready. And not that there's glaring glitches and issues, like there are some, but it probably needed another year.
You have some serious explaining to do.
Had another year, you'd see more match types. They would have this online mode that they're about to release. Like, why isn't that in the base game? It's coming out 2 months after the game was released. Like, or a month and a half after the game was released. How come that new online Fortnite mode wasn't there at launch? They could have had at least a tournament mode. Yeah, anything, man. There were voiceovers on Road to Elite. Story mode could have been better. Yeah, the story mode could have been way better. That was terrible, Liv. Terrible. Yeah, Beach Bites, and I think the Fortnite thing will be... See, the thing is, too, when they're doing that Fortnite mode, fun for a few hours, but it's Stadium Stampede. It's only one arena, one map. So, again, I think that Stadium Stampede thing will get good buzz for them. It'll get players to jump in online, assuming the online works. Play it a couple of times, and then they're going to go, okay, so there's no unlockables. I'm leveling up for what? Just get my level up? So what's the incentive to play and win? Number one. What am I driving towards? Fun gimmick, but then if there's only one map, you'll probably run through the whole thing and everything it has to do in that map after a few rounds, and then you might be like, okay, so I need like any multiplayer game, online thing, we always want maps. We need different map options so that we can experience variety. If it doesn't have the variety and it's only one map, I think players will play it, do it, move on, because that's what the rest of the game has been like. Play all the matches once, a couple of times, did it, played as all the wrestlers I wanted to. Okay, there's nothing left. So I think players will like devour the Stadium Stampede mode. They'll post about how they're having so much fun, and then after a week it'll die. And then watch 2K turn around and they'll be like, oh, by the way, in August we have a new patch. We're going to give you more superstars. And then fans will go, look over there. And then there's nothing else. And then you're going to be sitting there going, okay, we got Stadium Stampede. Great. What else do you got? Players will play it for a week. And then they'll be asking 2K, or excuse me, THQ, so what's next? What are you going to give us now? Where are the match types? Where's the core game? Where are the updates? We haven't gotten one up. Like, they've done, like, I think a little hotfix stability thing for, like, Nintendo. They've done barely an update. They did a patch, but it was more for stability. They have not given a full fixing patch yet. They've just been taking feedback. I'm like, you didn't know what the game needed? Like, now you're taking player feedback and suggestions? Why didn't you do this before? And Fortnite is free. Yeah, just play Fortnite. And yeah, it's Fortnite's free instead of having to buy Fight Forever for $60. Yeah, Beach Bites, I think that's how we all kind of feel, though. Like, we don't want to come out and be like, I'm going to crap on this. Because I also think of, like, well, people work hard on games, and I want to enjoy the wrestling game, because that's what I like. But you kind of call it how it is. It's like, we're going to defend it a little bit, because we're going to say the core gameplay is fun. It's fun. It's fun. But it's only going to take us so far. AEW is literally a GM mode for mobile. They could have worked that into Fight Forever. Yeah, they really could have. Why couldn't you just incorporate that instead of mini games? Who wanted mini games? Who over at THQ and AEW Games was like, hey, mini games are hot right now? What? I don't know anybody that was like, I want mini games in my wrestling game. Pfeiffer arguably gets better than 2K23 is the blood mechanics. Yeah, sure, they get the blood, and then they got the arcade style, and it's like, that's fine. It's not enough. You can have all the blood you want in your game, but it's not going to help you long term. Can't have $100 million ideas on a $100K budget. Well, that's the other thing. Yeah, too, Javi. It's like, they got to work with what they got, but it's this. Now it's this chicken egg thing where they're going to see how the game does to then be able to invest more into it / make the next one. But players are like, I don't want to play the game because there's not enough to do. And then it's, we'll play the game and then we can put more into it. It's like, no, like, you can't. I get that you're on a budget. Apparently they went way over budget anyways, as it is. But you can't tell me that you put all the money and time into mini games. I don't see anybody talking about mini games or playing them or caring. What if you had not done that and you put more time into developing more match types or GM mode? King Live, happy Wednesday, brother. Yeah, 4 years of development, and we're getting, and all the mini games too. They're all in the DLC. Like, even if you were like, yeah, I love the mini games, they're my favorite thing about my wrestling game. Okay, but then they're gonna be in this $40, $50 DLC. Like, that is so expensive. That's how I take it, Art King, is like, if I was sitting there at development and they're like, we want to be able to, that's where I feel like they couldn't either figure out or have the time and resources or / money to put in more match types, to put in more development of things. So they put in things that are quick and easy, and they're like, what can we do? We can do these mini games that will help flush out the game. Like, what's the variety of the game? Because if you take out the mini games, there's not a lot there. Creation Suite is so bare bones, and once again, that felt very thrown together. It's Create a Superstar and the Create an Arena have copy and pasted the assets for both modes. Like, it's just color palettes. There's no customization in there. If you basically don't have those, you really don't have much of a game. You have just this exhibition game with a really quick 2-hour story mode. And then people start feeling like, okay, this should be free, or this should be a demo. Yeah, you're better off porting Fight Forever models to this game. A little bit. Better off just building AEW on your 2K game. But if I was sitting there for development, I'd be like, okay, what would you do, dummy? I'd be like, well, I don't think I would put mini games as my priority. If they were like, well, you can't do that, you can only do one other like match type or one other thing we could add on. That's all we have time and money for. I'd be like, then I want that. I want I want a tournament mode, or I want create a pay-per-view. Give me create a pay-per-view instead of mini games. Just give me a template so that I can create with the existing arenas shows. Give me that. Maybe even dump out, get rid of create an arena, because it's not robust enough. It's just a blank template canvas. Like, maybe it's something we could work on down the road, but get rid of create an arena, get rid of mini games, give me create a pay-per-view, and maybe try to add in more match types if possible, like, or just a variety in the options menu so I can kind of tweak and make my own match types. AEW Follow No Mercy Season 4, that's my impression. Well, Jonathan, I feel that way too. I kind of feel like you sold us a beta because you had to get it out. And you're like, okay, let's just get this game out. And it's like, it's the beta version. The gameplay works. Everything works the way it's going to. And we'll try to build out further down the road. Got her. No, she reversed me. Damn it, Indy Hartwell. Yeah, Beach Bites, I agree. It is like a demo. It's like Spyro the Dragon demo disc. I saw a lot of people complaining about Fight Forever's online, like the ranked mode too. Like the other day. There we go. Hell yeah! That was sick sequence. I love that. What a maneuver. Play on legend mode. Good job, buddy. See where we're at, guys. Story. All right, hot take on the mic. That. You can rage quit and it won't count as a loss for you? That stinks. Yeah. Alright, back out for a minute. I want to see what I've unlocked. I thought I got the LAW arena. Got the live arena. That one. Got the Raw arena. BCW. We got Justine's Battle Royale. Oh, we did get the LAW arena. Cool. Then we got Molly. Yeah, we got Molly Holly. Sweet. I wish they would just unlock this stuff. Yeah, we got Molly Holly. Cool. Filling out that roster. Find Showcase hard, even on easy? No. Pretty easy, but I played it a bunch of times. Got time for a few more. Open challenge, daddy. Stuck on Undertaker? I've been stuck there too. He's a little tricky. Maybe it's just the AI. Nice. Yeah, Andrew, like the accelerator should give you everything. It should give you Showcase, it should give you the in-game things, and it should give you MyRise. You're paying for it. That's what I feel. Adam Cole, he's a creation. Adam Cole creation. What's the status? Got his full entrance. Oh, that's a cool reversal. Tag team dominance. Nah. I don't have any yesterday with the hot fix. Was there any notes? Sean Nathan? No, there was no notes. It looked like it was just for my faction. UV? Yeah, what's the status? Ah, damn. Berwin, I agree with that. See if we can win this thing. Forgot you had the accelerator, Art King? Yeah, man. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, I always get that. I always get the, whatever, Icon Edition. Biggest one. I hope DLC next year for 2K24 is going to be good. Got a feeling there won't be many updates to this game. I've said it before. It seems like AEW was cutting their losses and trying to recoup the loss initially. Possibly. They might. For Fight Forever, at least online, is not terribly well received. And if they're not going to keep adding to it, it's going to die within 3 months. Like by Christmas, the game's done. I think Gilligan, I think 2K24 has the potential to be really good. It'll be their third, like, where I get hopeful is because it'll be their third year working off this engine. This 2K22 was their template. I think they've learned quite a bit. They can see what works and what doesn't. And it's going to be one of those things they just tweak here and there, right? It'll be incremental updates. We're not going to see anything overhauled. Like, if people are like, oh, is 2K24 going to be completely different? Like, no. But if they can keep adding to it, I think 2K24 could be pretty darn good. Get our signature in here. Ah, I almost timed that right. Damn it. Ah. David Henry, good morning. Good to see you, buddy. I worked all that time on Asuka. Sucks. Come on. Not gonna happen. Oh, sweet. That did work. Longest reigning tag team champions, Daddy. Oh no! The Bellas! Bella Busters? What's a Bella Buster? Why is this happening to me? No. Going for tag titles that were never there when they were around. Damn those twins. You can look, but you can't touch. You can do it in the style. Degeneration X, Degenerock who? Degenerock what? HBK and the Triple H, they're gonna suck it down. Seems rushed when it was in development for 4 years. I know. Terrible. Open challenge, idiot. Camera guy Tom. Justine!
I didn't realize you were here tonight.
A last-minute podcast business. Sorry for not giving you a heads up. But I'm glad I was here. It's just like the Bella twins.
Yeah.
Don't say that. I have nothing in common with them. Those two ran me out of WWE.
Didn't your...
So angry.
My injury just sealed the deal. When the Bella twins arrived, it was the beginning of the end. Suddenly, no one was interested in the women as athletes and competitors.
What kicks out better, normal or rapid? I like the normal, but I adjust the sliders. I see your point.
I see your point.
Did I ever
Yeah,
tell
Beach
you
Boys,
about
more
Sosa's
wrestling code news would be good.
retirement speech?
So what happened?
He was cut for time. Wow. You know, let's be
I understand.
You can look, but you can't touch. Dinner. Continue the story. Finish the story. Thing goes on forever. It's so long. Drop a little LA Night emoji for you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I think Fight Forever's in trouble. The larger fan base sees it. Too bad. Like, that's a shame.
It does seem like both of you always manage to keep busy, even before your
Reginald, what's up, buddy?
groundbreaking reality shows.
Watching this incredible podcast with the Bellas. Seems silly. Why can't I get that? Why can't I create my own cutscenes like this? Oh yeah, I got it in there. Beat you up on the podcast set. Idiot. Yeah, they just random tweet like, listen to us, don't listen to anybody else. When's the game coming? When's the updates coming? We're taking feedback. Game's been out already, man. Why are you doing feedback now? Like, be this way. Darn Bellas. Fight Forever's in timeout. Dylan. Oh, Crisari? There you go. You do the Mandy one too. What was the update, Kyle? The update had like nothing in it. Like my faction. The hot
What
fix.
did the trainers say?
I'm okay. Maybe.
2K didn't report it. Wasn't on their Discord. It wasn't anywhere. If it was Cody Rhodes doing this, it'd be finished this. Cutscenes in play mode must adds to the experience. That'd be a good idea. Landon, what's up, man? For some reason, I can't delete my comment. 2K24 could capitalize better since it's the third installment better than they focus on PS5. I agree. Yes, Asuka's from Tomorrowland. Let's whoop this ass. Go. Got it. Oh, Justine. Yeah, I wish they would drop it off last gen. Natalia! Doesn't make any sense. Or just go down to a two-man commentary booth. Just give me Corey Graves and Michael Cole. Lunch today? I don't know, man. Not much. I gotta get groceries. Mac and cheese. Kids. Oh, God. Oh, she's twerking, too. Weird. Ooh, woo boo boo hoo. You lost. You suck. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
It's no secret that I've butted heads with both the Bellas. I'm not.
Oh, that's a terrible model.
As diva, I would have thought. Make no mistake. That includes the.
When was the last time we played Fight Forever? Probably 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Beach Bites. I don't think they move on from 2K or from last gen. I think the PS4 install base specifically. Like a TikTok star. Beth Phoenix. See what we got going on.
Crazy that
Good.
actually
Just
listen.
Maybe,
Oh, me
I'm here to put us to sure.
That's great.
Aloha, King Juju. Go to the match. Last match of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming by. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, donate if you can to support the channel any way you can. Great. Have a great time with all of us here talking 2K23 and AEW Fight Forever. And play MyRise with Mandy Rose. It is Mandy Rose, King Juju. It is Mandy Rose. Creation Mandy Rose. Fantastic.
Wait a second. What's happening? I didn't think the Bella Twins were here tonight. The Bella Twins aren't, but the tag team champions are. And it looks like they're having more than a little fun imitating the Bellas. They're dressed just like them, too. I don't think it's meant to be.
Oh, yeah. We're imitating. DXDLC pack is a must. Hell yeah. Or just fix it. David Eric, can be funny if 2K24 MyRise brought William Regal back in and replaces Tavish. Oh my god, that'd be good. Yeah, Landon. Yeah, man. The support's going up, brother. Entrance thing's taking too long. DX Billy Gunn leaving his boots in the ring. Do you think he would go back to it? I hope so. I wish the Acclaim would go to WWE with Billy Gunn. Maybe Billy Gunn will go back. His boys are in AEW though, but he could be like a NXT coach, and then they could finally do their DX reunion that they've been wanting. Landon, thank you, man. Attempt to win match. It'd be great if Billy Gunn could come back now so that we can get him scanned and put him in 2K24. And then they could put Road Dogg back in. And then we could finally get DX. Finally. Come on. Whoop that idiot. Tyson, yeah, the 1.15 update was nothing, buddy. It was like my faction. There was no fixes. They didn't even announce it, and they didn't post. 2K didn't post anything on it. Yeah, he did take off his boots, so I hope he's done and he goes to WWE. And then Billy Gunn comes back in the Royal Rumble. That's what I want to see. Knowing them, if they did that, they'd take out Xbox next year. Yeah, they probably would, guy. No, they take out Triple H. I don't want to be in the game anymore. I am the game. Oh, yeah, I love the Outlaws, too. Oh, I wish they were just back in the freaking game. It does mean that we could possibly get William Regal back in the game next year. That'd be fun. Ollie, still doing MyRise, but finishing up as the final match of the day. Berwin, I agree. I think that the Guns or the Ass Boys should be WWE. I think they do way better. Same with the Acclaimed. I think the Acclaimed are going to and have gotten to a point where they've done everything they can do in AEW. What are you going to do with the Acclaimed? You already stopped doing stuff with them. Oh no, she reversed it. Nice suplex. Bella's last game for sure. Sharps, what's going on, buddy? No. It's been that long, Beach Bites, since 2013. That is a long time, man. Discus clothesline. No. Oh, no. I pulled it off. There we go. Ah, dang it. Yeah, ref. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I walked right into it. Kicked her right in the bum. Come on, get up. Nailed it. No. Stop it. Oh, I had that. Damn. I don't think we're getting season pass today. Come on. Ah. Come on. Good match. Come on, Mandy. Get in there.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Gotta win this thing, man. You got SummerSlam going for Jay? I don't think Jay's gonna win. Get her in the ring. Get her in the ring. Get her in the ring. Come on. Ah. Come on. Go. Come on. No. Getting annoyed. I think I can end this. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Tired. No, why did you look away? No, not the suplex. There we go. Come on. Beating the tar out of her. No! Oh, she did a rope break. Oh, God. No, come on. Come on. It's taking way too long. Finally. Ah, that was ridiculous. Well, I did it. I was really worried that they were going to get the tag. Tag Team MyRise would be good like next year, like a proper one. Oh man! All right, beat the Bellas. Whatever that was. Fight the Bellas. Come on, come on. Team rules. Here. Hey, we're in a minute. Thanks, man. Well, guys, we're actually gonna wrap up for the day. Daddy's got stuff to do. It's like 11:40 in the morning. You gotta get ready for lunch. Gotta move on with the rest of the day. Appreciate you guys coming by, hanging out, doing some MyRise with me. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try and get you a new video out tomorrow, most likely. What I can do. So yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, AW video should be out tomorrow. I'm also gonna try to do a DLC review for you, and we'll talk about what the new announcements for today is gonna be. Fun stuff. Silly things are planned. It's gonna be a good time. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for subscribing, hitting the like button, donating, all that good stuff. I will see you on the next one. Bye.